Hey, what's up, Misfits? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different, as you could probably tell from the title. Today I'm gonna do the Get to Know Me / TMI tag. I figured that I've posted a few videos. You guys need to get to know the real me.
If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name's Aurora. I do a lot of things, from telling stories to challenge videos to personal videos like this one to a lot more is soon to come. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. Please give this video a like if you want to see more videos from me. And if you have any comments or video ideas or stories you want to tell, put them down in the comments below because I am more than willing. I love to read your guys' comments. And don't forget to also check that description so you guys can follow me on all of my socials and check up on me more than just me doing my videos, because sometimes I go through stuff in my personal life and I stop filming for a little bit, and that's where I update you guys on when I'm filming next. So definitely go follow me on all those, and let's get right into the video.
So I have a list of questions that I went through. I looked on the internet, I watched a few other people's videos, got some questions, just, you know, different questions from everywhere, and I put them down on this piece of paper. I think there's like 21 questions. So yeah, let's get right to it. My full name is Aurora Lee Vinalyn Williams. It's a long mouthful of a name. I swear my parents hated me when they gave it to me. My little story on my name, I'm not quite sure for Aurora. I think that my mom just liked it, so she just, you know, was like, hey, let's just do that. But I know that Lee comes from my uncle's middle name. His middle name is Tim Lee. So yeah, so I got his middle name in my first name. So Aurora Lee, that's my first name. Then Vinalyn comes from, Vina comes from my great-grandmother Helen. That was her middle name. Her middle name was Vina. And she made my mom promise never to give one of her kids that middle name because it is a horrible middle name, and it's just, she had tons of comments to say about it. But my mom wanted to really put a remembrance into her name, so yeah. And Lynn is from my grandmother's middle name. Her middle name is Lynn, so my mom just put those two together and boom, Vinalyn. And then yeah, Williams is just my father's last name that carried over into my name. So yeah, that's my full name, Aurora Lee Vinalyn Williams. My birthday is May 31st, 2000. I am turning 20 years old at the end of this month. So yeah, it's not too far away, and I'm super excited. I can't wait. So y'all know that end of May, early June is Gemini season. So yeah, I'm a Gemini. Not like, I feel like there's a few different types of Geminis. There's the really talkative ones that are like super annoying, and then there's the two-faced, all that type of stuff. There's just a few different types of Geminis. We're a big bunch. Okay, so yeah, I threw in this question because I kind of think it's a little fun and just out there. Pepsi or Coke? Well, I was personally raised with both, but I prefer the taste of Pepsi. I know, don't come hating on me. I know there's a lot of Coke fans out there. I love them both, like I said, but if I had to pick one, it would be Pepsi. So yeah, just to let y'all know. I'm gonna try to go through these pretty fast. I don't want to, you know, take up your guys' time for too long. But yeah, my favorite color, well, my top 3 favorite colors would have to be like a mint color, like a mint turquoise. I'll try to put a little box of it right here. I also really like maroon, and I really like pink, like like just a bright pink. I really honestly like most colors. I like the rainbow, to be honest, but if I had to pick 3, those are my main 3. Things that I personally want to improve on. Things I want to improve on. I am very disorganized. I don't know why I live my life like this, but I am just a very disorganized person. Like literally as clean as you see it right now. It's probably the cleanest it's been in like a week and a half. No joke. But yeah, I'm not like gross messy, but I am definitely not the cleanest person in the whole world. So I definitely want to improve on that, especially once I get my own place. I am going to keep that stuff clean and organized. So yeah, I definitely want to improve on that. I want to improve on not being so awkward and being able to just be myself in front of whoever, you know, whoever all the time, because that is something I really struggle with. I'm a really bad people pleaser. I love doing what other people tell me to do, like, oh, do this, people like it more. Okay, like that's just me. And so yeah, I definitely want to work on that, because that's not a healthy characteristic to have, you know? And I definitely want to work on my communication and how I, you know, come about things in certain subjects and things like that, how I approach certain subjects. Definitely need to mature a little on that. So yeah, those are 3 things I would like to improve on. If I could describe myself in 3 to 5 words, I honestly, when I heard this question in somebody's video, I really liked that question, because I like asking that question to people in general, just because you can learn a lot about somebody by how they describe themselves. And to be honest, I really would describe myself as an introvert. I'm very introverted. I'm not a party person, you know. I don't like have a whole lot of friends. I literally have like 5 or 6 friends like that I somewhat talk to, and I live with one of them. So it's like I don't really talk to my friends that often, but when I do, we always have each other's back. We literally talk to each other like nothing has happened, you know, like we've just been vibing every day. So yeah, I'm very introverted. I'm very silly and goofy. Well, if I had to pick one, it would just be goofy. I'm very goofy. I've always described myself as weird. I'm weird, I'm different, I'm just weird. I'm a different type of soul, and I've heard that from a lot of people that I've known. Like, I've heard a mixture of you're pretty basic and you're pretty weird and different. So I've heard a good mixture of that, which I feel like is good. I'm me. So yeah, introverted, I'm awkward, I'm weird, I'm goofy, I'm very creative, and we're gonna come up with one more because I like even numbers. I'm pretty intelligent. I'm very curious. I like to learn new things, and when somebody like has a fact that they know about something that I don't know, I'm not too stubborn on, you know, people's ideas. I definitely will let facts change my mind. So yeah. I'm really bad at this. I'm very sorry. So my celebrity crush, if I had to pick just one, it would, I can never pick just one. It would honestly have to be between Robert Downey Jr. and Rob Zombie. Yes. My favorite quote. So my favorite quote actually comes from another YouTuber, Gabby Hanna / The Gabby Show. And I was watching one of her videos, and she had said, there's no comfort in the growth zone, and there is no growth in the comfort zone. My height. I am 5'4". Yeah, I'm not like super tall, but I'm not super short either. I feel like I'm in like that perfect middle range, but that's just me. I'm a narcissistic dumbass. So don't take my word for it. Next question. Do I have tattoos or piercings? Yes, I do. I have technically 3 piercings because I count having both ears done just as one piercing for me, because for most girls it's kind of normal. I have the one normal ear piercing, I have my nose done, and then I have my tongue. So yeah, those are the 3 piercings that I have. And I do have one tattoo. It is, I'll just kind of show you. It's a UFO with a cow getting kind of like sucked up, and it says "Get Lifted" right there with an alien head. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It was my 19th birthday, so it was only last year. I was a completely different person then. I was going through, but I would not change it. I really love it. I do plan on getting it redone. Not like it wasn't technically finished. I didn't get it finished. This isn't the finished look. He was still supposed to go over a couple more areas, but I'm a little pussy when it comes to pain. So, yeah, it just never ended up happening. And, now I'm going through some more stuff. So I'm, getting in that tattoo therapy again. So yeah, we're hoping to get this finished at some point. But, yeah, so turn on and offs. Are we talking about like in life or in guys? In guys, I don't know. I've always had the thing, like, I've never cared about looks. I've always gone for personality. If they were a nice person, if they were funny, if they made me laugh a lot, if they, you know, if we had like really good memories and like, you know, we just had a good time together all the time, then, I mean, that's just what made me really like them. Or, just people who like really like to communicate, people who really like to have conversations. I'm a conversationalist, and like I'm mostly known for being a conversationalist, which is why I do story times. So it's because I'm a talker, I'm a chatty Cathy, and that's okay, because there's a lot of people that they hate being in silence, but they don't know what to say, and that's where I come in. I fill the silence. So yeah, I like somebody who can conversate with me, somebody who's funny, I like nice people, I like good people, you know, people who would give their last dollar just to see somebody who hasn't eaten in a while eat, you know, like that's the kind of person I am, and that's the kind of person that I really just find attractive. But turn offs, definitely my first one is 100% dishonesty. When somebody lies to me, like, I am one of the most understanding people on this planet. Like, I understand if you're just not interested anymore, if you found somebody else, if you, like, honestly just think that I'm the worst person in the world, if you thought that I was different. I don't care how you feel, as long as you're being honest. If you just say, you know what, I'm not feeling this anymore, I'm gone, peace, I don't have to give a reason why, bye. I would say, boo-hoo, crying, okay, gotcha, hope you live a good life, you know? That's the kind of person I am, because I always was that person of like, if somebody doesn't want me around, then why do I want that person around? Like, I've always had that in my head. Like, I've never stuck around somebody if I just got that vibe that they just didn't want me around. So, yeah, if somebody really shows that I just am not wanted around, I'll leave. I don't care. Yeah, so that's my turn on and offs. I don't want to get too rated R because this is not that channel. So yeah, my fears, on top of like spiders or heights, just regular pussy things, I am really scared of like I hate being alone, like mentally. I have to have at least one friend or one person outside of my family that I can talk to. I hate mentally feeling alone. I know that, like, I really enjoy my physical alone time. Like, I really enjoy that, but I hate being mentally alone. I hate not being understood. If I'm not understood by at least one person, my life falls apart. Like, if I don't have my best friend, my life falls apart. So yeah, that's my biggest fear, I guess, is being alone / not having my best friend and then spiders. Spiders are really big up there, but I've really learned to just light them on fire. You know, that's just what I do. These are the last 2 questions. So, my favorite food. I'm like a pasta fanatic, so I'd probably have to say chicken Alfredo, or I really like vegetarian lasagna. I know it doesn't sound good, but honestly, it didn't sound good to me, but I was going through like a vegetarian kind of stage. It wasn't more like a stage. Honestly, it really helped me eat healthier, and I did like how it felt on my body to eat healthier. But at the same time, all my family is meat eaters, so it was really hard to, you know, yeah, it was really hard to just eat fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So yeah, my favorite foods are those things. And the last song that I sang would be Kings and Queens by Ava Max. And I really like that song. It talks about, being just an independent person, not having to need somebody by your side. And if you're fighting alone, then you're not alone, because there are so many people in this world that are fighting the same fight that you are, that honestly, if you just need help, you just gotta reach out there. There are so many either friends or family members or even organizations or even just other bigger YouTubers, they love to help people. They love to find help for people. There's tons of apps out there for therapy or life improvement, So you are having trouble finding self-love and happiness, definitely look into that, because you deserve it. And on that note, because that was the last question, I am gonna end out this video. I have been now filming for 30 minutes and I still gotta do a whole lot of stuff. So I love you guys. I hope that this was kind of fun for you. It was really fun for me to film. Honestly, this was like the highlight of my day. I haven't been having the best past few days, so filming these videos have really become the highlight of my week. And yeah, if you guys have any video challenges recommendations, like whether it's 24-hour challenges or traveling challenges, I don't know, but put any ideas that you want to see down below. Put any stories that made you like remember mine, put those down below. I love to read them all. If you think that I suck, put that down below too, because I still love you. And on that note, you are loved, you are wanted, you are special, you are beautiful, and you are amazing. I love you guys. I will be back with another video sometime, most likely tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, click that notification bell so that way you know every time I post a video. And please, please, please check that description so that way you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. You can follow me on all those. And yeah, become part of the Misfit mob, because we all feel like misfits. Don't lie. We all know that you do. We all know. None of us feel amazing all the time. All of us, even popular kids, sometimes feel like outcasts. So you know what? come be an outcast with me, subscribe, and we will tell more stories and film more videos, and we'll have a good laugh and a good time doing it. So